welcome to the full show. So glad you're here.
Yeah, we are.
And have we told you how cute you are? Like how good looking you are and how great you
Brooke,
would
what's
look
wrong?
in
You're
one of our
lying,
Brooke and
Brooke.
Jeffrey merch for a cause sweatshirts.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm just saying.
That's true. Everyone looks good in them.
They
it's
really
a great
do.
color.
They are so awesome. And the coolest part is 100% of proceeds go to help hurricane relief through a great organization known as Heart to Heart
Yes, we
International.
love them.
So
Yeah.
purchase, buy. You can only do it through December, so you better get your shopping in now. The link is in the show notes, or you can go to brookandjeffrey.com. And hey, I'll shut up about how beautiful you are and just get this show started.
Let's get going.
One of the most iconic skylines in America is about to look a lot different.
Really?
Oh, I'm trying to think right now.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, New York City.
Okay.
They have a brand new building proposal there. It's getting a lot of attention. It's called the Big Bend.
The Big
Oh,
Bend?
this is the staple. This has been a rumor for so long.
You've heard
I don't
about
know
this?
about this.
Yeah.
It's a
Sure.
massive skyscraper that's supposed to go in the middle of Manhattan
Yeah.
in the shape of a giant paperclip.
What?
What does that mean?
Here's a photo of it. We're going to probably put this up on the Brooke and Jeffrey Insta stories. Brooke,
That's actually so cool.
It's a crazy
It's like an arch. Yeah,
It's like, but then there's one side that comes up just like a paper clip. So it like goes up and around.
Looks like
kind of looks like it's giving the middle finger to the Empire State Building off in the distance.
I mean, it is so tall though. Like it literally dwarfs all
It
the
looks like it'll
buildings
light
around
up
it.
at night, though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, some
Well,
buildings have lights, Alexis.
It has to for airplanes.
If it is built, it would be the tallest building in not just New York, in the entire Western Hemisphere, standing
Whoa.
2,000 feet high.
Does anyone else not trust buildings that high?
I don't.
There's a certain height where I'm like, nah.
Well, especially when they're shaped like a paperclip. That is concerning.
not known for stability.
Yeah.
Paper clips.
The designer says it would be one of the most prestigious buildings in all of Manhattan.
I mean, it's very cool.
Probably where Julia Louis-Dreyfus will record her
God.
podcast from just on top of
She
it.
probably would get an invite to the
God.
opening and not
Yeah,
us.
yeah. Have you checked the charts? Is she way above us now?
Why did I even bring her up?
Okay.
But a lot of people don't like it. Not Julia's podcast, I mean the building. They're saying it's going to ruin New York's skyline. Paper clips aren't cool, et cetera, et cetera. Are you kidding me? When I think of American strength and ingenuity, I think paper clips, jumbo-sized.
Yeah.
I mean, out of all the office supplies, it's kind of the weakest.
Well, it's making a comeback now. Microsoft Clippy, this is your moment. You are the tallest building in all of New York if they approve it. I feel good about this.
Okay.
Now let's move on. We got to get into the shot collar question of the day and send it over to Digital Jake to stump us and make us feel bad about ourselves. Here we go.
Yeah, thanks, Jake.
Today is one of the most treasured dates in all of American history. November 19th.
Oh, yeah. Remember what happened?
It's
then?
not just because it's World Toilet Day.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
Not
obviously.
only that, some of the most important moments ever happened on this very day. For example, in 1620, the Mayflower reached Cape Cod. Pretty big.
Brooke's family.
In 1863, Lincoln gave his famous Gettysburg Address.
Interesting.
Brooke's family was there too.
No.
And in 2019, Brooke gave mouth-to-mouth to an unconscious man in the park before she realized it was just a statue.
Never forget.
For 10 minutes, he's not resuscitated.
But his chiseled jawline, I was like, yo, if I need
They're
to.
like, why is this lady using tongue for CPR?
That's just the tip of the iceberg. So today, we're covering the most momentous things to ever happen on this date during a special Remember November edition of Plenty of 20.
Okay.
I'll ask you a trivia question about an iconic event that happened in the past on November 19th. If you answer correctly, you'll stay in the game.
Got
We'll
it.
start with the woman who met her fourth stepdad on November 19th. That's Alexis.
Hope he was nice.
I remember that guy.
Alexis, on this day in 2010, what Harry Potter movie was released?
Oh, that's got to be near the end of
2010?
I'm learning it now that all of their cast is passing away, how old those movies were.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it, so I feel like 2010, you're not getting one of the, like, it's got to be one of the later ones.
You're probably
I think
right.
you're
So
onto
I'm going to
something.
say
Yeah.
the very last one, Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Whoa,
Ooh,
very
wow.
late.
Yes.
Alexis said Deathly Hallows Part 2. That is incorrect.
Don't tell me it's part one.
I was looking for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows
No!
Part 1.
Are you kidding?
Serious?
Dang it.
Alexis, I feel like you should still be
She was
in.
so spot on.
That was
Very
really
close.
good.
Oh.
I've never heard her with so much
I
confidence.
know.
Well,
I'm
it was bald
into you
for
today. That was
wasted.
good.
I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you, Alexis.
Yeah.
That was so monumental, Alexis getting that wrong. Let's go to Jose for the
That's
next
in next
one.
year's question.
I will.
Be
Okay.
on this.
Jose, it's your turn.
Okay.
On this day in 2006, what popular gaming system was released in the U.S.?
Ooh.
And I'll give you a
no.
hint. It was not the PlayStation 3. That was 2 days before.
Oh, he gets a hint, Alexis. Wow.
You could have said it wasn't part 2, Jake.
Jose, you're the gamer, so
I know.
you should definitely know these.
But
Well, he
the
gave you-
PS3 just came out.
Well, it came out the same time.
Is
Who is
this
battling?
the-
Who's their biggest
Yeah.
rival?
The Wii had already been out for a few years. But what came after? I'm trying to think of what Nintendo was doing. The Switch. Maybe the Switch was starting. I'm going to go with Nintendo Switch.
Jose said the Nintendo Switch. That is incorrect. I was looking for the Nintendo Wii. November 19th, 2006.
Wow.
It's been around that long.
It was the first thing I said, not the
Okay.
Nintendo Wii.
I
and then
remember it
just-
looked so cool. Like, look, you could play tennis and pretend like you're playing.
Yeah. It
Cool.
was fun.
That was so fun.
I
Bowling
loved
too.
it.
Oh,
Bowling was
bowling
the
was so
best.
We're 0 for 2, but we're over to Brooke now.
Okay.
Brooke, on this day in 1969, Pele scored a milestone goal in professional soccer. Was it his 100th or his 1,000th career goal?
Pele.
Whoa.
I mean,
My dad
the
idolizes this guy.
well, the world idolizes this guy. I mean, the problem is I don't know how old he was in 69. If he was like in his later career, I'd go with 1,000th, you know?
How old do you think Pele was? Just ballpark it.
And that year, 26 would be my guess.
I don't know. I just-
Oh, you don't know?
I like when you look
I thought you were
foolish.
going to give me an answer. I'm going to say 1,000. That man did some big
a
things.
legend.
Brooke said 1,000th. That is... That's correct. That was his 1,000th goal. We're over to Jeffrey now.
Okay.
Jeffrey, on November 19th, 1895, a man named Frederick E. Blaisdell patented something that could be found in every elementary school desk across the United States to this day. And a hint, it's not a hamster.
My son
Darn.
has
Very
3 in
helpful.
his desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is in elementary school desks? I can't even think.
What about like there's protractors, there's compasses, there's just a general ruler.
But is it like attached to the desk?
I'm
It's in
thinking
the desk.
late 1800s. Maybe that's the time when they're starting to come out with calculators.
I feel like it wouldn't have fit in the desk.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like the first calculator
it
was the
would've been
size of a.
Gas-powered.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Brooke.
I'm going to go
Okay.
TI-89, Jake.
Okay, that is a guess.
Jeffrey said the TI-89 Texas Instruments version number
Yeah.
1.
Obviously
Yeah.
from 1889.
Right.
That's why.
Big
That's why
year
it's
for
called that.
Texas. Jeffrey said the TI-89 calculator. That is incorrect. Frederick Blaisdell was famous for patenting the pencil.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool. Huh?
Freddie Blaze. That means
Hey.
Brooke has won today's edition of 20 of 20.
One of my favorite days of the year, Jake.
So Brooke gets to choose who gets shocked while singing Ricky Martin's She Bangs. Who's going to be?
Oh, just for Jose, you know, not knowing the game question, even with a hint.
The first thing I said was the answer. I was like, it's not Nintendo Wii, I know that. Let's move on. She bangs, she bangs. Oh, baby, when she moves, she moves. I go crazy because she looks on.
That is your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
When you hear the word superpower, most people think of like invisibility,
Oh, for sure.
flight, telekinesis.
Yeah, cool stuff.
Non-human qualities. But I like to think that we all have our own superpowers.
Well, that's kind of nice,
They're
Jeff.
kind of unique to us.
Okay.
Like I have a superhuman ability to cool down other people's hot beverages ever so slightly using just my breath.
Gross.
Wow.
Dude, stay away from my cup of
is
coffee.
disgusting.
How do you think I got the nickname Blowboy?
That is not how
I
you
thought
got
it was
it.
another thing.
Yeah.
It's my superhuman breath.
Okay.
Jose has the super ability to impersonate any random man.
Yeah!
Quick, Jose, say hi as anybody.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Right?
Incredible.
Right?
I believed he was anybody there.
I thought that was Mike.
Oh, and we all know Brooke's superpower. The super ability to demolish people in trivia and not feel bad about making them cry in public.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I kind of enjoy it.
A true hero.
That's right.
Witness her superpowers on full display right now. Today we've got a return player. It's Nicole. It says she loves the holidays. And
Nicole.
for Thanksgiving, her favorite is to make homemade Hawaiian sweetbread.
Whoa.
Oh, man. I've never even known anyone to make the homemade stuff.
We just buy Kings, and it's so
Yeah,
good.
no, King's is pretty bomb.
Jose, close your eyes.
Okay.
Put your finger in your mouth and pretend that it's that homemade Hawaiian sweetbread. What do you taste?
My blood sugar rising.
In a good way?
No, I'm diabetic.
That's
so-
right.
actually not.
Never in a good way.
Folks, that's the magic of radio right there.
Oh,
You can
no.
almost taste it yourself.
I'm worried he's going to go into anaphylactic shock.
Nicole, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
What can we know the secret ingredient that you put in your Hawaiian sweetbread?
Yeah.
If I tell you that, then it ruins the secret.
What makes it Hawaiian? Do you put pineapple in it?
No, my family is boring and they don't like pineapple.
Oh.
What?
What?
Huh.
How is that even a thing?
That's not even
the
boring. There's
spikes?
another word.
I don't know. They keep saying I can't return them, though.
Huh, you can't return the kids. Yeah.
Jake brought up a good point. Do they know to cut it open, or do they eat it raw with the spikes on the outside?
I don't know what their issue is, honestly.
You're so disappointed. I love
Clearly
it.
some history there.
Yeah, she's like, we had one pineapple fight, and
Well-
now we just...
You can always leave your family. That's always on the table. Just throwing it out there. Now, Brooke has left the studio so we can get to the game. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when, you could say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good
All
luck,
right.
Nicole. Your time starts now. Today is Play Monopoly Day. The most expensive property is Boardwalk. What's second most expensive?
Park Place.
On a football field, the imaginary line that separates the offense and defense is called what?
Line of scrimmage.
What is the maximum age limit for horses competing in the Kentucky Derby?
10.
If both the president and vice president are not able to perform their duties, who is next in succession?
Secretary of State.
When Facebook launched, only students from what Ivy League college could use it?
Harvard.
Nicole, there was like a very calm energy.
I know.
She knew exactly what she was doing there.
Poised,
Well
yeah.
done, Nicole. Brooke's going to come back into the studio. And Nicole, it says on my screener that you work as a customer service team lead for a pet food company.
I do.
Oh, what's your favorite pet food ingredient?
Great work, Brooke.
That journalism degree is really paying off.
It's the most popular.
Wait, she has an answer. What's your answer?
Yeah, what is it?
I said chicken is the most popular, but it's a raw food, so I would never eat it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like really healthy.
Do pets get certain special foods on Thanksgiving? Is that a thing?
They
Oh,
should.
yeah. Have you been to a fancy dog store lately?
Turkey sales go up insanely during this time of year.
No, I'm gonna
Really?
fill up his water bowl with gravy.
Yeah.
Just let him lap it up.
Yeah, that's good. Jose's got a dog that weighs 400 pounds somehow.
I'm like, yeah, we got back from the vet. His cholesterol is not
I don't know
good.
what's wrong. I like having Nicole on the phone. She's good vibes. So
Yeah, she is.
now let's bring it down. Brooke, it's your turn. You ready?
Wow.
Get these aggressive vibes
Do
out
not
of the
laugh
way.
at that, Digital Jake. That was not funny.
He's got you there.
Yeah.
All right, Brooke, here we go. Your
Yeah.
time starts now. Today is Play Monopoly Day. The most expensive property is Boardwalk. What's second most expensive?
Broadway.
On a football field, the imaginary line that separates the offense and defense is called what?
The half line?
What is the maximum age limit for horses competing in the Kentucky Derby?
7.
If
Oof.
both president and vice president are not able to perform their duties, who is next in succession?
Speaker of the House.
When Facebook launched, only students from what Ivy League college could use it?
Yale.
I didn't even say it pretentiously. Let's go to the scoreboard to see how you did with Jose.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Bolaños.
For any kids listening, the Germans did. That's the joke. They did not.
It's a
Japan.
joke. Yeah.
All right, Nicole, you got 3.
Yay!
It was a good game. Good showing.
And I appreciate your effort to make sure there's not more misinformation in the
Believe me,
world.
there's a lot of some kids going to be like, wow, those Germans were off. Well, they were off.
Yeah.
All right, let's recap. Nicole, 3.
Yes.
Brooke, only 1.
Nicole.
There is no way. I knew the second question things were not going well for me.
Congratulations, Nicole. You took Brooke down. First try was the charm for you.
job.
Let's go over the answers. Today is Play Monopoly Day. The most expensive property is Boardwalk. The second most expensive would be Park Place. On a football field, the imaginary line that separates the offense and the defense is not the halfway point or whatever.
Half line.
Half line.
See?
The line of scrimmage.
There it is.
Is the line between the offense and
I was
defense.
thinking in the
It's always
field.
moving.
I thought you
Yeah.
were talking about separating the field from offense and defense.
Just take the L, Brooke.
Yeah.
The maximum age limit for horses in the Kentucky Derby is 3 years old.
That's it?
Oh,
Yes.
Those are all babies out there?
Both the president and the vice president are not able to perform their duties. The Speaker of the House
Good
is the
job.
next in succession. And when Facebook launched, it was only available to Harvard
Oh,
students,
Harvard.
which
Sorry.
is where Mark Zuckerberg went to college.
Yes, Harvard.
Now, Nicole, congratulations. You beat Brooke. So you get $100. And just for playing, you win a $25 Disney gift card valid at any Disney resort, theme park, or online in the Disney store.
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you so much.
Yay, Disney.
Wow. That one hurt today. I'm not going to lie.
You can just be happy for me, Brooke.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll work on that.
I'll call you tomorrow and let you know.
She'll tell you that she's proud the next time you come on to play, all right?
There we go.
All right.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
When you think back to high school and all the cringy, fun, weird moments, it's really the people that you remember the most.
Totally.
And maybe the first person who comes to mind is the popular high school quarterback who made you promise to never tell anybody about that secret kiss.
Okay.
Wait, you have this?
Jeff,
Or-
do you need to talk about something?
Maybe it was the nerdy ASB president who made you promise to never tell anybody about that secret kiss.
Kiss a lot
Or
of
was
that.
it the
Why is
one-eyed
nobody kissing you in public?
was it the one-eyed librarian?
One eye?
She didn't care if people knew.
Oh, okay.
She was just happy to get some action.
I would imagine not a strong reader if she has one eye.
But
Fine. That doesn't stop you.
our listener on the phone today says she might actually be the student everybody remembers when they think back to high school. And it's all because of something that happened in the middle of her SAT exam.
She kissed the proctor.
If it was a kiss,
No kissing involved. You'll hear her confession in a brand new mass speaker right after this.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Getting a lot of text confessions in to 78592 lately. I'm going to read actually a couple of them.
Okay.
One says, my biggest and most embarrassing confession.
Yeah.
One year, I forgot my own twin brother's birthday.
Oh,
no way.
But that's your birthday.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe he was born at 12:01 a.m. and it's like the
wow.
next day or no. I'm just trying to save him here.
Nice
Or
try.
hopefully
Brooke.
there's not a major memory issue here. Like, who are you again?
Yeah. He's just so conceited. He only thinks of himself.
And I like this one. It says, when I was in my 20s, I had to go back to the scene of the crime and leave a note at a random house party I was at the night before. The note said, sorry I took your doorknob. I was wasted and thought it was a muffin. I've since lost it. My bad.
You lost the doorknob.
That's amazing.
Anyone
Or-
worried that he ate it?
Yeah.
Oh, I found it a few hours later.
Wait a minute. That was
A
painful.
lot of enthusiasm, though, clearly, for people to get their secrets out. And we've got a woman on the phone right now who's ready to spill the beans about her life. She's chosen to go by Hannah today. So, Hannah, welcome to the show.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Hannah. Hopefully you're not passing any doorknobs.
That's a good
Was
opening.
that too
line,
much?
Brooke.
Yeah.
I just thought that
I
was
thought
like
I wasn't smooth with women.
trying to lead us through there, you know?
Well, Hannah, we're off to a rough start, but hopefully get us back on track. Voice changer is on. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay, so I was 17 years old and in high school.
Oh, so really smart and you knew everything.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
This was during my SAT exam.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. I remember my SATs. I thought everybody was going to show up in pajamas because it was like early in the morning and people had been up studying. I was the only one. It was so embarrassing.
They're like, this is the first day of your future, man. You haven't.
Like, what?
Yeah.
They're taking this seriously?
She's definitely ended up on an idiot radio show.
Okay. Were you taking them pretty seriously?
I was taking it really seriously, and I had been up all night the night before studying.
Yeah.
I was in my pajamas, so I'm with you on that one.
Oh,
Okay.
God, I wish you would have been at the same testing center as me.
Yeah.
But because I had been up all night studying, because I really, really wanted to do well, I was so tired that morning, and I drank a lot of coffee.
Okay.
So
Okay.
mid-exam,
Uh-huh.
the coffee really started to hit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, the jitters.
Or you had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
I don't know. Were you allowed to get up and go to the bathroom? I don't think you were.
I don't know. You can't, I think they take a break. Don't they take a break?
I wasn't allowed to leave. They definitely had those rules where you can't leave the room.
Uh-huh.
And when I tell you guys I begged to leave the room, I begged hard to leave the room.
Yeah, but they just can't do it because they don't want people to cheat.
They can't. And they told me that I would have to wait an hour and a half till the scheduled break,
That's not going to happen.
or I'd have to forfeit my exam.
Oh, no.
So what choice did you make?
Tough decision.
Oh, I mean, it was a hard choice because if I forfeited that exam, my parents were going to be so mad.
Right.
Yeah. And like the timing of things, right? To apply for colleges, you have to take them at a certain time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I didn't really have a choice, but I was 17, and as you said, I thought I knew everything.
Okay.
And I really wanted to prove a point that, when someone says they have to go to the bathroom, they have to go to the bathroom, right?
Okay. Let me guess. Bellagio water fountain display.
That would be impressive.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit the music.
So wait, you didn't do this discreetly is what you're saying?
Oh, no.
Oh,
God.
No, I kind of at that point did it on purpose,
No.
and I totally messed my pants
Oh. Like right in front of the instructor?
in front of the instructor,
Oh,
in
my
front of the
God.
whole room.
I'm worried what's worse is they still can't let you leave after that.
Yeah.
Like they're like,
Back
lady,
down?
the blue rules still apply.
What happened?
Oh, I very much cleared the room.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else
They
was-
let everybody leave the room after
So you
that.
weren't even sitting, you were standing in the front?
I was standing.
That's a power stance.
I applaud you, honestly.
Yeah.
That took guts.
I like a woman who doesn't like obey.
Yeah.
Really proves the point there, yeah.
Yeah, Brooke, don't give me
that is-
$1,000 right now.
That is
So-
kind of a very rebellious moment in your life.
It is actually.
So I told my friends, and
Oh.
I didn't think about how much they were going to gossip about it.
Well, duh.
Well, yeah,
Everyone in
saw.
the room probably is talking about
There's
it.
probably like, 80 people in
There's
that
so
room.
many.
Yeah. Some girl just peed her pants.
Well, did you pinky swear with your friends before you told them?
No, that was clearly my mistake.
There you go.
Yeah,
How
no
was your-
one would have found out.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't the whole point? It was a big public moment.
Right.
Embarrassing.
So it, of course, spread through school like wildfire.
Duh.
Everybody found out.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
And at that point, like when I realized that the news was spreading, I was devastated because I really didn't want to be known as the weirdo that like messed her
You
pants.
know, we make our decisions. we have weirdo beds we got to lay in after that.
Don't know
Yep.
you didn't see that coming.
Yeah. You know they call you SAP girl.
Yeah.
Well, surprisingly, I became a hero.
Oh.
Wow.
To
What do you
who?
mean?
All of my classmates, everybody was like so proud of me.
Okay.
Like,
Because you stood up to the man.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually ended up being voted prom queen,
What?
and I dated the captain of the basketball team.
Oh, okay.
I can find a high school that wasn't shallow. Yeah. More impressive.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I
Yeah.
guess. Did you ever
I'm in
retake the SAT?
I'm in shock. Oh, my
Are you?
God.
I did end up retaking the SATs, and I did end up getting to go to the college that I wanted to go to.
Oh my God, dreams do
Hey.
come true.
Oh, and then you could put this on your college essay.
And
Yes.
that basketball player is now LeBron James.
Oh, my God.
Like, this is the best thing that ever happened to you.
I wish. It was the best thing that I ever did.
Okay, so
Wow.
I feel like this is encouraging, you know.
To break the rules? Or?
Yeah, yes.
Don't ever let anybody tell you no, and if they do, you know how to respond.
Exactly.
Next time we're taking off on an airplane and they tell me I can't use the bathroom.
That's right.
I'm
This
in
whole
my
plane
seat.
is going to know my name. Wow. Thanks for sharing. Text in.
You are a hero. You're a legend.
78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap is coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Kind of a hot button topic, especially here in studio.
Okay.
Is about which professions are you supposed to tip on a regular basis?
All of them.
Not just the holidays.
Okay.
I tip really well. I'm tipping 20, 30%. I've tipped 50% sometimes.
Whoa! It was a
Okay.
$3
I don't
bill.
believe that.
I do.
Someone's overcompensating for something.
Yeah.
But
She
I mean,
tipped
just
$2.50 on $5.
in general, it's like wait staff, you tip them?
Absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
Your valet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Your hairstylist?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Always.
so already the list is starting to get pretty long.
Okay.
And now the other professions are getting a little bit jealous.
Uh-oh.
That they don't get tipped for what they do. And that's why today I pose as the manager for a workout facility, asking a woman if she'd like to give generously to her super hot trainer.
Oh, I feel like you should tip your trainer.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't end there either.
Uh-oh.
You'll hear in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, is Mary in there?
Yeah, this is Mary. Who's this?
Hey, Mary. This is Dirk from Fitness. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great. What's going on?
Good. Well, I'm one of the managers here, and I just wanted to call and check in because I see you've been doing one-on-one sessions with our trainer, Doug, for a few months now, it looks like.
Yeah.
How's that going?
He's great. He's great. I tell you, I feel better than I have in years.
That
Very
is
happy.
awesome to hear, Mary. Yeah, so would you care to tip Doug right now?
To tip him?
Yeah, exactly. Would you care to leave a tip?
This is kind of weird. I mean,
Well, you just said yourself, you just said he's great and you've never felt better. So, I mean, we have your credit card on file here, and if you'd like to give him a tip, we can just charge your card, put a little extra coin into Doug's pocket.
I've never heard of anyone doing that at a gym. If I want to give him a gift or something at some point, I mean, I think that's kind of up to me. But
Okay.
I don't like you guys calling.
I understand what you're saying. It is kind of a new thing that we've been doing around here.
I just want to give this some thought.
Okay. Is there something that Doug did wrong?
No, not at all. No, I'm
Because his last 3 clients that I called, they all immediately said, yes, I want to tip Doug. He's the best. He deserves a massive, massive payment.
Well, that's great for them, but when I joined the gym, I thought like everything was covered.
Okay.
You know.
I hear you. So basically it's a no then.
Well, for right now, yeah.
All right. That's fine. That's totally your choice. But
Yeah, that is my choice for right now.
I do need to let you know that Doug will not be available to you for the next few weeks now. And we're going to have to put you with our new trainer, Rupert.
Wait, now you're saying because I won't tip him that I can't have the guy that I've been using?
No, that's just a total coincidence that it's like that. But you're really going to like Rupert. He's brand new. He's never trained anyone before. So you're going to be his very first client.
You know what? I want to stay with the guy that I've been working with. I like Doug. I'm happy with him.
Yeah, but like I said, he's unavailable now.
No, but I feel like you're doing this because I won't agree to tip.
Well, like I said, that's purely coincidental. But on a separate note, we have noticed that you use our juice bar a lot after your workouts.
Yes.
Yeah, so Sherry runs the juice bar. Would you care to tip her, perhaps?
This is getting to be ridiculous. It's like, should I tip the person I check in with? Should I tip the person? No, you know what? This is nuts. I've never heard of this with the gym.
Okay, so it's another no?
It's another no. Yeah.
All right. You know what? Actually, the juice bar is going to be out of commission for the next few weeks, just for you, because we're going to be doing some work on it.
Oh, right. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of
Great.
sense.
I'm glad we're on the same page. So if you do see people getting juice there, it's just some workers fixing
Give
it.
me a break already. I see what you're doing, and you can't do this. Not only are you asking me to tip, you're penalizing me when I say I'm not going to tip right now or I'm going to think about it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mary. That's not what's happening at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what? There's a lot of gyms, and they've all been running a lot of specials this month.
Are you not going to tip any of the trainers at the other gyms either?
This is none of your business. If I want to tip somebody, I will. When I go into a restaurant, that's my call.
Right.
And I do tip.
I understand. Well, this is a little bit awkward. I guess I'm going to have some pretty difficult conversations today.
What?
That Mary doesn't think that you guys deserve a tip.
No,
Your work
wait.
here is less than adequate, you know.
Don't say that to them.
Okay, well, I don't know what to do at this point then.
You're supposed to just shut up right now. You got me so pissed off. I'm ready to cancel my membership there, okay? Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Yes, I'm still here, but you told me to shut up. So
come
I'm
on.
just trying to follow what you say.
Look, I told you to shut up because this is bullshit. You're telling me to tip everybody. And you're telling me that I can't go to the gym. I can't use the juice bar. I
Okay,
can't have
well,
the trainer. I can't do anything. That's bullshit.
Okay, I understand. It's your choice who and what to tip, however you want. But
That's right.
okay, and it'd be really great if you tipped me right now.
Why in the would I tip you?
Well,
I don't even know you.
Maybe you tip me for doing this prank call?
You shouldn't be pranking me from the damn gym. Come on, that's not cool. That's not funny at all.
Actually, no, I don't work at the gym. My job's on the radio. I host a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Your friend Daisy set you up for a prank.
Oh my God.
She emailed us. She said you vented to her about some of the employees at your gym, that they've been acting kind of weird lately.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I get that you don't want to tip your trainers, but is it a yes or a no for a tip for me?
You know what? After what you just put me through,
Yeah.
no tip for you.
Oh.
No tip.
Did you hear that, Brooke? No chocolate muffins for me today.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Whenever you go back home for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
you have to prepare yourself for weird family drama.
Yeah,
Now,
definitely.
for some people, preparing means not inviting your cousin Morton, his inflatable girlfriend, to dinner.
Oh. Yeah, but she doesn't eat very much.
That's true.
So, I mean,
Maybe just invite the girlfriend.
I mean, I'll drink her whole bottle of wine if she needs it.
Now, for other people, it means stocking up on as much wine and liquor as physically possible.
That's usually what happens.
But trust me when I tell you, there is not enough booze in the world to help our listener with his Thanksgiving dilemma.
Oh, boy.
And I wonder what you would do if you were in his shoes. You're going to hear his story in a brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
One of the great traditions that we have in this country is going home each November and suffering for hours through a painfully cringe family conversation about
Jeff.
how Uncle Al's goiters come back and it's swollen up to half the size of the pumpkin pie.
Oh, gross.
Do I want to know what a goiter is,
I
or
don't
do
know
I
either,
not?
I'll probably show you when I get pictures from this Thanksgiving.
Okay.
But awkward family stuff is the whole point of this holiday. Sadly, though, one of our listeners wants to spoil that great American tradition and settle all of their family problems before dinner.
Yes.
No.
Sounds like communist talk to me, so please join me in booing our listener, Aaron, to the show.
Tommy.
You guys.
Get out of here. Get
Aaron,
out of this
Don't
country.
do what Jeff says.
Aaron, why would you want to remove all the tasty, tasty awkwardness from your Thanksgiving?
I don't even know where to start. So my current girlfriend is coming to Thanksgiving for the first time.
Oh, you want to remove it because you got a new girlfriend. There it is. There's your answer, Jeff. He wants her to think that he's got a normal family.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that a cute little lie?
Tricking people, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she just has no idea, what she's in store for.
Ah,
What-
okay.
What is she in store for?
My ex.
What?
Excuse
Did you
me?
say your ex
My
is coming
ex.
to your family's Thanksgiving?
No.
Yes, she
Why?
has come to the last 6 or 7 Thanksgivings. She's been invited, since we broke up.
Wait,
She's been invited.
by who? By your mother?
Yeah.
Oh my
This is
God.
something my mom would do.
Dude, my mom
Yeah.
did one of my mom sold one of my exes a car.
All moms do this.
Yeah,
All moms
they
do
do.
this.
Why are you
friends
My
with
mom
her?
says, listen, I created relationships too with
Yeah.
this person.
Okay, well, yeah, apparently
That's
this is
what
way
she
more
says.
normal. How long were you and your ex-girlfriend dating for?
We did it for 6 years.
Oof.
We
Oh, that's
met in
long.
college. Yeah,
Okay.
worked together through college.
Oh.
So has the new girlfriend met your mother outside of Thanksgiving?
No, this would actually be the first time.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That makes it so much worse.
So is it bad? I mean, obviously you can't simply just say, "Hey, don't come this year."
I mean, I was
your
hoping
mom will be mad.
the mom would like the new girlfriend more, but apparently she hasn't even met her.
Set up
Right.
a challenge for them.
And so the issue is what? Does your girlfriend know about your ex yet or no?
She knows of my ex, but
Okay.
she doesn't know that she's going to be there. And I don't want to have that conversation. I want to be like, hey, look, this person that I was romantically involved with for several years and thought was the love of my life at one point, like we broke up. It was super amicable. We just realized that like we just wanted different things out of life.
Right.
I agree. I don't think you should bring that up. I think you just arrive and surprise her.
You brought out Jeff.
You just be like, oh,
so your
my
move.
ex? What are you doing here?
I had no idea. So wait, do you talk to your ex still? Do you two have a relationship?
I mean, we don't have like a relationship, but like she sees my parents honestly more often than I do.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you guys like still hook up or anything? Like, have you since you broke up?
No comment.
Okay. Well,
I only asked because sometimes there's a different type of tension in the room, and it's
yeah,
unspoken.
who doesn't
Yeah.
hook up with your ex at some point?
I don't think he wants to say, but
Yeah,
I think we all
that's
know
fine.
the answer.
All right, just
But it
checking.
sounds like she just more comes because it's a family, like to be
So-
with the family
yeah,
on
it's
Thanksgiving.
more of a mom. Yeah.
So, Aaron, at this point, you want to call your current girlfriend and warn her for what's coming.
Yes.
Really?
All right.
You don't want to call your ex and convince her not to come?
No.
I feel like that's a much easier solution.
Because the mom will be mad.
Yeah.
The mom's going to
Who
be like, why did you
cares?
uninvite my best
Don't
friend?
even
What
talk.
if she has no family to go to? You can't uninvite her.
Exactly. Because then if I say don't come, then I have to have a conversation with my mom. Well, why did you tell her not to come? And it was only awkward because you're making it awkward.
See, mom is
Yeah.
the most important woman in your
Okay.
life.
Yeah,
Don't
you can't
make her
defy your
mad.
parents. So,
So
this
the,
is
the ex is going to be there no matter what, is what you're saying, and you just want to tell the new girlfriend.
Yeah.
okay. This is
Okay.
going to be a difficult conversation. So, in order to help you, you're probably going to have to give us a little bit of information about your current girlfriend and like what's her personality like. Like, how would you describe her?
I mean, she's great. Like, she's very affectionate. She likes to have fun. We take a lot of trips together.
Does she find things funny or?
Sometimes, I think.
Okay, good.
That sounds like a no.
That means we're going
Not
to
a lot
roast
of
her coming up.
confidence
So,
Just be gentle. Just be gentle.
Us, you're the one that's going to have to talk to her.
I mean, like gentle with the advice.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, so you're also a little sensitive.
I was going to say punch, but I gotta switch it up, I guess.
What? This is an important question, though. Is your ex-girlfriend currently single right now?
Oh, duh, we haven't asked that.
Yeah, as far as I know.
That would be so weird if she was going to an ex-boyfriend's house and she was in a relationship.
Well, maybe she's bringing her new boyfriend with
so
her.
weird, Jeff.
It could be like a big family awkward fun time.
She stands up, guys, we don't announce we're getting married.
So weird, dude.
We're not even related to
His
you.
mom is
I
crying.
mean, what we actually need to know.
Other family.
So weird.
I think my mom would tell me if that was going to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's more important to know if the ex is hotter than your current girlfriend.
Oh.
Because that's where.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it'll matter to the current girlfriend. I can
Okay.
guarantee you.
Well, we'll come back with some more solid advice for you before we let you make your call to your current girlfriend to warn her, hey, my ex-girlfriend is going to be at my family Thanksgiving.
Oh, man.
Oh, God, I'm even nervous the way you just said that.
Hey, don't be. We're all in this together. We're going to do it with your Awkward Tuesday phone call next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
I didn't even realize this, but look at the calendar. We are right around National Dump Day.
What?
Oh, my gosh,
Oh, my
you're
God.
right, dude.
That happens right before the holidays, so nobody has to gift anyone anything.
Yeah, you got to decide. Do I want to stick with my current relationship all the way through the holidays, or should I cut bait and dump them now, Alexis style? I'm just saying, good reminder for everybody who's currently attached. Now is the time to do it before it's too late.
That is a sad way to start this, Jeff.
Hey, and I think Alexis
not
does
very-
it after Christmas when she gets all of her gifts.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So, come on.
But look, that's not what our listener Aaron wants to do today. His situation is possibly even more awkward because he needs our help warning his current girlfriend,
God, so
whose
weird.
name we don't even know yet. Aaron, what is that? What is her name?
It's Jamie.
Jamie. Okay, we need to warn Jamie that Aaron's ex is going to be at their family Thanksgiving, and she's gone the last 6 years. So he wants to tell her, don't worry, it's not going to be weird. My family just loves her more than they even love me.
I mean,
Okay.
his ex does see his parents more than he does.
All the time. So it sounds like an easy conversation in theory, but in practice might be a little bit more nuanced. So, Jose, what's your advice for him before we call his girlfriend?
Just remember this. It's not your house.
Nope.
You can't do anything except just blame everything on your mom. Don't laugh.
That's a great way for me to not come back for Christmas.
Okay, maybe that came out harsh, but I mean, you should focus it on your mom. It's
like you're a guest.
There are no decisions that you're allowed to make in life. So your
Okay,
girlfriend,
that's
it's good for your
extreme.
girlfriend to know that up front. Brooke, what's your advice?
Let her know
not
that
it.
mom controls everything. No, I actually agree with Jose, but you can't control the narrative here, right?
Yeah.
So you need to make your ex feel like just a pathetic pity party that everybody is like, well, she's got nobody else. I guess she always comes to our house. You know, that your family's doing it out of charity and that everyone feels so bad for her.
Brooke has dated a lot of charity cases in her day, so she knows what she's talking about.
Not a bad idea.
So there it is. Maybe take a little bit of the onus off of yourself, badmouth your ex. You'll be good to go. You got this, Aaron. We're going to be behind you, ready to support you if you need it. But I'm dialing your current girlfriend, Jamie, right now. Here we go.
I'm ready.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
Who, Aaron?
Yeah. How's your day going?
What? Whose phone is this? Whose number are you
I'm
calling?
using my boss's because he was using mine and he dropped it, so now it's like glitching. I need to go get it checked out. But
You dropped your phone? Why was he even using your phone? I'm confused.
I don't know. He said he needed for some web research thing.
Okay, that's weird. Like, he doesn't have a phone. There's not computers there. Like, I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we just drop it because I got to talk to you about something.
All right, relax. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
So my parents said that we're in charge of bringing pies this year.
All right, for what?
For Thanksgiving, because we rotate every year. Everybody gets the chance to show off with a dessert. So this year's our year, and my sister's bringing in the baked green beans, and my ex is bringing some sweet rolls and stuff.
Wait, what? What did you say?
My sister, she makes these green beans. They're terrible. You don't have to.
No, not your sister. Who did you say was bringing the sweet rolls?
My ex. But it's okay. She's a kind of a sad, pathetic person. That's why we gave her the least important thing to bring.
Okay, you said your ex is going to be there.
Yeah, but you already knew all that. We talked about it 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
No, I definitely did not know that.
No, we did. It was 2 weeks ago. We were watching the Goonies, and you were getting sleepy, and I was like, "Hey, just so you know, FYI, this is happening." And you kind of gave me a thumbs up.
Okay, Aaron, seriously, what the f*** are you talking about? If I was asleep, how the hell would I remember that?
We were watching the movie. The Goonies was on, and I was like, "Hey, no, you really got to watch this movie. Pay attention. It's an awesome movie." And you were like, "Yeah, sure, okay, whatever." And I was like, "Also, just my ex is going to be there. She's been there for the last 6 years."
I definitely would have remembered that. You didn't tell me that.
No, you did. You did.
You're telling me your ex-girlfriend is going to be there at your family's Thanksgiving dinner where I'm going to be at.
Yeah, we're not together. I'm with you. I love you. And you're making a bigger deal out of it than it needs to be. I think.
No, I'm not making a big deal out of anything. I'm not okay with this at all. And now you're trying to tell me that you told me this?
Yeah, because I did. We were watching the Goonies. You gave me the thumbs up.
Stop talking about the Goonies. I don't give a about the Goonies.
I'm with you. I am so
You made me watch that stupid ass movie, and I fell asleep because it was stupid.
Hey, Jamie, are you hearing us?
Hi, Jamie.
I kind of like the Goonies.
Oh.
What is going on? Who are these people in the background?
Jamie, I'm so sorry. We're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Good morning.
We're trying to help out your boyfriend, Aaron, with this awkward conversation he was supposed to have with you.
We gave him solid advice, honestly. That's what he called for, and then he went rogue.
I mean, we did tell him to badmouth his ex-girlfriend. That's true.
We just wanted her to know, that she's not a threat.
But it sounds like you're taking it pretty well.
I don't even know if she's upset about the ex.
Aaron, are you serious right now? You're deciding to do this on the radio station in front of everybody?
Oh. Look, I didn't know what else to do. I tried to bring this up, and every single person was just just go with it, just roll with it. I'm like, no, I need to at least try and talk to her about it. And besides, we've talked about my ex before. We've talked about your ex before. It shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Oh, it's not for you to decide, bro.
Aaron, you should never lead a tricky conversation with anyone by telling them it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, if it's a big deal to them, then it's a big deal.
God, why do I feel like I'm already at Thanksgiving, listening to my mother? Holy.
Well, we're not wrong.
I do feel like a mom, and my arms are crossed as I tell you all this.
I mean, the good news is that Aaron really cares about you.
Yeah, that's why he talked to us, because he doesn't want to blow it.
Yeah, and the invitation to his ex is out of his control. That's what he should be telling you.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm not even going to go, because I don't know how you expect
me. Didn't you hear how pathetic and sad his ex is?
Yeah, she's so sad.
Only the losers bring sweet rolls to dinner.
Yeah, come on.
You're going to look so good next to her.
I mean, I will say his mom is automatically going to like you if you can go to a dinner with an ex-girlfriend and be secure in yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So what is this? You want me to come to Thanksgiving to rub it in your ex-girlfriend's face? So this is about your ex-girlfriend?
Ooh.
No.
I don't want to rub it in her face, but in a year or two, we could even get proposed in front of her, and that would really
What?
You think that I want to get engaged in front of your ex-girlfriend, let alone have Thanksgiving with her?
That is
maybe once you meet her, you'll want to, though.
Yeah.
You don't know.
That is the appropriate
You'll want to
response.
rub it in her face, too. But,
Wow.
we're running short on time here. The whole point of this conversation was supposed to let you know that he does not care about his ex being there. It's his family's decision to have them over. He just wants you to be there and for you to feel comfortable.
And you to know she's going to be there.
Really struggles saying that himself.
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to be comfortable, and I'm not going.
No, you got to fix it.
Okay.
Let's call them
As a matter of fact, the only way we're going to spend Thanksgiving together is if you come to my parents' place.
Ooh.
Oh. Do you have an ex-boyfriend over for Thanksgiving, too?
No. And you know what? If that's not the case, then we'll just break up and you won't have to deal with me at all. How about that?
Oh, God.
And
It looks
if you break up, you're going to have to go to every Thanksgiving from now on.
There are just multiple exes at his mom's table.
The whole table's going to be
We're running out of time here, Aaron. Tough choice. Do you choose your family and your ex-girlfriend or your current girlfriend?
It should not be a tough choice.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great plan.
Hey.
I don't have to hear it from my mom. I don't have to see my ex. That sounds like a fantastic plan.
If you guys would have just had that advice, we would have been done with this a whole lot sooner.
Yeah, it's definitely our fault, Jeff.
Yes, thank you for finally admitting that.
Yeah, because he did such a stellar job.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win! Brooks! Box!
We got a new player today. Her name is Amanda. And Amanda is in the grocery store right now.
Hey.
I'm assuming getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Amanda, do me a favor. Put your phone on speaker. I'm going to make an announcement to the store. This girl's stealing! This lady's stealing! Someone help!
It's coming from her own phone.
Help! Oh, yeah, that's true. But someone's going to get attention.
Why are you going to do her like that?
Well, then she'll
Jose?
get attention, and then she can tell all the security about our show.
She can't play this game if she's handcuffed.
That's true.
Amanda,
I'm sorry.
what are you doing in the grocery store?
Well, I'm back in my car now.
Oh. Can you get out of your car and go back in the grocery store? Because then that joke didn't work.
Yeah, I have a message. It's not going to be bad, though, I promise. I just want to say something.
When you were checking out, did you complain about one price of one item that you got?
Well, I checked myself out, so...
I'm always like, inflation's real. Look at my waistline.
Hey, but no drum for you. Okay. You're
right.
on one. I like it, Jose.
Okay, Amanda, I apologize for everybody in this room right now, so we're going to send one of them out. Brooke is leaving. We can get to the game here. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Your time starts now. In what speech did Abraham Lincoln say 7 years ago?
The Gettysburg Address.
What company's mascot is a pink bunny in sunglasses beating a drum?
Energizer.
In the fairy tale, what material did Rumpelstiltskin weave into gold?
Straw.
On YouTube, you can earn the highest ranking of red diamond status once you reach 10 million or 100 million followers.
10 million.
What is bigger, a gigabyte or a megabyte?
Gigabyte.
Is an olive a fruit or a vegetable? Look at your groceries. What do you think?
3. Still answer.
Wait. Oh, I said fruit.
Oh, you said
okay.
fruit. We just missed it. My apologies.
All right,
We'll
we got
take
that
it.
in.
We'll accept it.
Answer accepted. Brooke is coming back into the studio now. So since you're a first-time player, Amanda, we got to know a little bit about you. Tell us about yourself. What do you do for a living? What made you want to play Brooke today? Give us the whole rundown.
I write kids' books.
Oh, that's so cool. Would we know any of your books?
I'm not super famous, but I just had a book called Big Bertha about the giant drill that dug the
Big Bertha, big drill. Yeah.
Did you write the realistic kids book? It's all downhill from here.
Maybe that was part of the drilling.
Yeah.
Had to go deep. Yeah.
No, I do write nonfiction.
We could spitball some ideas with you later, Amanda.
Yeah, let's write a book together.
We got a lot for you.
Harold and the antidepressant.
Yes.
Is that good?
Okay.
Horton here's a therapist.
All right. We're going to make you rich soon, Amanda, whether you win this game or not. But let's go to Brooke. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. In what speech did Abraham Lincoln say 77 years ago?
Gettysburg Address.
What company's mascot is a pink bunny in sunglasses beating a drum?
Duracell.
In the fairy tale, what material did Rumpelstiltskin weave into gold?
Straw.
On YouTube, you earn the highest ranking of red diamond status once you reach 10 million or 100 million followers.
Wow, 10 million.
What is bigger, a gigabyte or a megabyte?
Gig.
Is an olive a fruit or vegetable?
Vegetable.
Why'd you sigh when you said
because it has
vegetable?
a pit, so it's going to be a fruit.
All right. Well, we're going to go to the scoreboard here in just a second to find out how you did with Jose.
Have you ever gone on vacation and left your child home?
No, but I did leave one at a funeral parlor once.
What?
Oh,
That's even more
that should be the title of Amanda's next book. Bolaños.
It's still a kid's book somehow.
Where'd you leave your kids?
Amanda, you got 5 today. What a good showing.
Hey.
Amanda, bringing the fire.
That's a good score
Oh,
here.
there's no way I beat you today.
Brooke, you got the exact same amount of
I
questions
know, but I
in.
think I screwed myself with that olive.
And you think correct because you only got 3.
Oh, that's so sad.
Also, we need to clip what Brooke just said.
Amanda. Roasted her today. Well done.
What a showing.
That was good, Amanda.
Yeah, that was good.
No, I don't have to call in again. I'm done.
No, you're
Okay.
retired.
Yeah.
Right off of the
Go out
sunset.
on top. Let's go over the answers for everybody. On what speech did Abraham Lincoln say 77 years ago? That would be the Gettysburg Address. It happened on this day back in 1863.
Wow.
The company mascot that has a pink bunny and sunglasses beating a drum, it's not Duracell,
No,
Brooke.
it's
It's
the
Energizer Bunny.
I'm
Yes.
so mad at myself.
In the fairy tale, Rumpelstiltskin weaves straw or hay into gold. On YouTube, you earn the highest ranking of red diamond status once you reach 100 million followers. Only 10 people currently have red diamond
Wait,
status.
and the
Mr. Beast.
Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube has that many, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think we're one short.
Yeah.
We're at 99.
Totally.
Couple commas.
We need just you who's listening to follow us.
Yeah,
and
if
we're good.
one person could subscribe, we could get there.
Between a gigabyte and a gigabyte is larger. 1 gigabyte equals 1,024 megabytes. An olive is a fruit. They have seeds. They grow on trees.
tricky.
So, Amanda, congratulations on your very first try. You
Dang,
beat
Amanda.
Brooke.
Yay!
Plus,
Made it look easy.
just for playing, you're going to win a pair of tickets to see Nikki Glazer live at the EQC Event Center on Thursday, February 13th, as she brings her Alive and Unwell tour to the stage.
I love the name of that tour. All right. You're just celebrating too loud? We can't hear you?
She's
Is
in
that what-
stunned silence at her own victory.
I just said great. Thank you.
Oh,
okay.
I'm glad we got back.
Or she swore a lot and Ashton's been hitting the dump button and we just didn't
Well, you know
realize.
those children authors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's got a hot mouth on her.
Yeah.
Amanda, thank you so much for playing. Come back anytime. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks again, same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.